if you look, for example, in education, which is the example a lot of people give, if you're a young person from Black minority background, you're 4 times more likely, particularly Black Caribbean background, you're 4 times more likely to be excluded from school. And people complain about the design of the curriculum, the design of teaching, and so on and so forth. And again, you can look at who's doing the designing and how skewed the population that are within the teaching workforce is, the population within the education department, and so on and so forth. And you can see how these problems build up over time. And as has been said, that could be an unwitting scenario, but the system itself, the way the system is set up, the way the structures are set up, are such that they are sometimes not cognizant of the needs of different communities. Now, in the audit,
hang on a minute. But what the report did say, this latest report did say, is that white working class people are just as likely to be disadvantaged.
Yeah, just as is irrelevant to me. The report was specifically asked to look into disparities in terms of ethnicity. And I think the public are quite right to expect that that's exactly what they will cover, and that they will come up with recommendations in those things. In fact, if you look at the terms of reference for that put this commission together, it was very clearly identifying that there are persistent inequalities, persistent disparities. And the ask was, come up with recommendations around this. We should also not forget that the report was commissioned not just on the back of BLM, it was also commissioned in response to the disproportionalities identified, the disparities identified as a result of the impact of COVID-19 on particular ethnic minority communities. So that was also a significant issue.